Hello and welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to do a follow-up on the NEXTBASE 322GW Pro bundle that I showed you before. In this video I'm going to show you how to set up and using the menus in the NEXTBASE 322GW dashcam, and also the putting on the rear view camera just to show you what it looks like and setting it up. So if you want to know how to set the camera up, please carry on and watch this video, and we'll see you later on. Right, so I've had it on charge for a couple of hours. So I'm going to insert the 64 megabyte SD card into it. There's the on button there. And NEXTBASE comes on. So of course we want English UK. So click OK on that one. Please use the following menus to adjust your dashcam settings for country and speed limits unit. OK. First time installation, these settings will be established. Your time zone and daylight saving time, summertime as required. So we're already on UK Euro, UK and Ireland, click that one. And we want miles per hour. Your dashcam will automatically set time and date when a satellite signal has been received. To enable SOS and more, your dashcam needs to be linked to your phone. So we'll skip that for the moment. Your dashcam is now ready to use. Please visit nextbase.com to download the instruction manual and playback software. So there we are. We're all set up. So I've just recorded something on it, so let's see what it does. I'll just do a record of myself on the dash cam and we'll show you that little clip. Testing NEXTBASE 322GW dashcam. Right, so we're on the menu now. So to get to the menu, you got your screen, you have to stop it recording. You go to your screen and you got your video settings, etc. You got your setup, so you got screensaver on off, alerts on off. Don't think we want alerts really. Recording history, parking mode, which is to do with your G-Shock, which is either on or off. So we'd have that on anyway. You've got your language, which is set at the beginning when we set it up. Country, time zone, time and date, that's all set up. Speed units we set up at the beginning. Screen dimming, so you can automatically at night time dim your screen, so we'll put that on. Auto power off, on or off, so I don't know about that 100%. User settings, format SD card, system info and default settings. So we'll go back into that again. And we've got driver assist, which is emergency SOS, and reversing camera, which I'll show you in a minute. Video settings, you've got your resolution, so you've got 1080p 60 frames per second, 1080p 30 frames a second, 720 60 frames per second, and 720p 30 frames per second. Video length, you can either have it 1, 2 or 3 minutes. So we'll have it 2 minutes. Audio on or off. I think I'll have it off because when I'm cursing some other drivers who pull out in front of me or whatever. So you got timestamp, which you can stamp on your video, which is handy so you know exactly the time the incident occurred. Speed stamp, so it tells you what speed you were doing. GPS, so they know the exact location if you have an accident. And model stamp, which is this NEXTBASE 322GW. So we don't really want that on, do we? We'll just have that off. Dual files. So you got your reversing camera and your main front camera, or just your front camera. So we'll have that on because we've got reversing camera. Time lapse. I'm not sure why you need time lapse, but I'll find out at a later date. Number plate. You can enter your number plate, but I don't think you need that because it's your car that's been involved in an accident. So G sensor, you've got medium, low, off, high. So we'll set that to medium. And that's all the menu. So all I've got to do now is physically install it. So say you're travelling along and somebody does something naughty in front of you, you can press that button and it'll lock and record that for so many seconds. So it's in your record and it turns red on there. So it records for, I don't know, was it 30 seconds? And it's gone back white now. So it started recording a new video. So we'll turn it off. Right, so on the side here you've got where the make sure you don't lose that, because you might need it. But it's like an HDMI fitting, and you plug that into there, turn it on again. Right, so I've temporarily put in the rear view camera, as you can see there. I'm not sure whether you can make the rear view bigger yet. So once it's all set up, it should be great. Right, so that's a quick review of this NEXTBASE 322GW Pro Kit that I got from NEXTBASE. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found that video useful. It's first time I've gone through the menus and that, so hopefully I've learnt a little bit about it. If you like what you see, don't forget to give me that little thumbs up. And if you do like the videos on my channel, please consider subscribing by clicking that red subscribe button below, and also click that little notification bell. It'll tell you when I've uploaded some more videos. So until the next video, we'll say goodbye. Bye for now. See you in the next video. Bye.